Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a hot minute since I've made a video. Basically, I need to update you guys on my life. I feel like you guys have really missed out on a lot that's been going on with me. There's a lot of holes to fill in my story, and so without further ado, I'm just gonna start talking about what's been going on with me. So, last time I talked to you guys, I was living in Anaheim, California, and I was living with some people that I just didn't get along with. And I would never, ever describe myself as someone who doesn't get along with people or has drama with people or likes to fight or anything like that. I would say that I work well with most people and I'm always as respectful as I can be given the circumstances, yada, yada, yada. So I just wanted to, say that as a disclaimer that I am not someone who is just drama-fied. My reason for leaving the place that I was living and basically excommunicating myself with people that I was living with is because of a lot of things that I would say really didn't have to do with me or even like just me. So it's unfortunate that that era of my life ended, but I will say I learned a lot from my time in Anaheim and I really enjoyed the area. But ever since then, I have been kind of all over California, just experiencing all kinds of things and learning all kinds of things about myself and the people that I choose to spend time around. And overall, it's been a pretty kind of roller coaster experience. There's been a lot of good and a lot of bad. I'm not going to spill the tea on everything that has happened. I will just say that I have definitely learned who my real friends are, if you know what I'm saying. So no shade to anybody, but I mean, it is what it is. And I've definitely learned this year that sometimes people just come and go in your life and it doesn't have to be a negative experience. I always take everything that I go through and learn something from it. So I wouldn't say it's all negative. It just sometimes is a little bit sad to let people go. But I am someone who doesn't hold grudges, and even if I was friends with someone for a year and a half and I had to cut it, I do wish them well and I will always want good things for them. I don't, wish bad on people no matter what you've done to me or, whatever. I'm just not that kind of person, and I like to leave something positive with everyone that I meet and everyone that I'm friends with, and I'm very, 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 very appreciative of the many people that I have met in my time of living in California. People who have helped me, people who have brought something to my life and have helped me, in any way, because there are so many people that have played a very big role in my time in California, and it's not over, baby. It's not ending. So, it's all been pretty positive. Now, since my time living in Anaheim, I have basically moved to, I moved from Anaheim to Long Beach, and then I moved from Long Beach to West Hollywood, and then I moved from West Hollywood to Tehachapi, and then Bakersfield, and then now I'm back in Long Beach, and I will say that for the time being, I will be staying in Long Beach. So hopefully no more moving anytime soon. Now, a month ago, I did meet my parents and my brother in Boston to kind of have a little vacation with them, and I hadn't seen them since March. So it was a long time coming to see my family, and it was a really surprisingly emotional experience for me. I definitely left home excited and relieved, excited that I'm leaving my parents' house and I'm finally going to be on my own and just get to explore and finally go to California, which has kind of always been my dream, even though it's, most of the people here will say, you didn't have to come here. You could have totally made things work in Texas. We're a little crowded over here. And I totally understand that, but I just feel like where your parents choose to raise you and the town where you go to high school, I just feel like that's the town that your parents belong, and you kind of have to go and find your own home. So that's, really what I was wanting to do in California, and that's what I basically have been doing. Although I've been moving, everywhere in California. But yeah, I got to see them in Boston. I definitely had some crying moments because after not seeing my parents and my brother for a very long time, I definitely began to appreciate my time with them and began to appreciate them, really as people that I love and people that have always been there for me, and people that, if something were to happen to my parents and my brother, I would probably lose my mind. I really do love my family, and even though, definitely in the past they haven't really understood me, with the whole trans stuff and just all kinds of issues, at the end of the day, they love me and they care about me and they will always wish the best for me. And so for that, I love them. I love my family very much. And seeing them was really, really good. Also, I will be going back to visit Montgomery, Texas, which is where I used to live, sometime in January. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to seeing my family again, but also, the friends that I left behind and just people that I've really, really, really missed and played, very important roles in just my adolescence and growing up and, all that stuff. People I went to school with. People that I always see a friend in. So I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, basically I'm living in Long Beach with my best friend Alex, and I love her very much. I'm very appreciative of her and a lot of the things she's done for me. She's a really selfless person and she comes from really good people. So I just admire her, overall, and I really have nothing to complain about. Like, there has been so many people, and I cannot say this enough, there has been so many people, since I moved to California that have really played a crucial role in just my ultimate success and, just the fact that I'm breathing and living and able to be alive, out here. I have gone through homelessness, and that was very, very hard to get through. But I will say I had people, one person in particular, with me. And so that made the experience a little bit better. Nothing can prepare you for homelessness. It's really something that I will never forget. It was probably the lowest point in my life. And I did learn a lot about myself and just life and, how to navigate things and, there's a lot of valuable lessons to learn from being at your lowest low, for sure. So, yeah. So recently, in November, I passed my 1-year mark on HRT. I really can't even believe it's been a year. It's really crazy to me that I've been on hormones for a year. Like, it seems like just yesterday I just got my pills and I was really excited to start taking them. My body has changed so much. My mind has changed so much. I've just overall changed so much since I started hormones. It's insane. Anybody who has known me growing up or anybody who's really known me in my life, seeing me after this long period of time that I've been on hormones, when I go back to Montgomery, they're probably going to be like, what the fuck? You're like a different person. But I'm really appreciative of it. I think I've evolved as a person. I'm really appreciative of being able to even afford hormones and having my dad's insurance, is just, I'm really, really appreciative of that because I know that there's a lot of trans girls and trans boys that don't have the funds or they don't have insurance to get the hormones. So I'm very lucky to be able to take hormones and live my life. I still have some steps in my transition. I definitely want to and need to change my name, change my gender marker on my driver's license, and I definitely want gender confirmation surgery. So the bottom surgery is something that I definitely want. I don't know exactly when that will happen, but I really hope it happens soon-ish. But no word on that. I am currently not pursuing that yet, but I will probably make future videos about that topic, and we will get there when we'll get there. But right now, I'm just taking hormones, and I'm just kind of seeing how my body is changing still. Since my, 3 months on a hormone video, which was a long time ago now, 9 months ago. 10 months ago. My boobs haven't really gotten that much bigger, so I'm not gonna like show that change. I would say my skin is definitely really soft, my hair is really soft, and my hair has grown a lot, as you can see. My skin's just more sensitive now, but it's also not as obviously oily as it used to be before hormones. And then just my mind has probably changed a little bit, and just my overall demeanor has probably changed a bit. But yeah, basically that's like all I have to talk about in this video. If I've rambled, I'm sorry, but there's definitely been a lot that I've needed to update you guys on. I don't know exactly when I'm going to make another video, but hopefully it's soon. I did record a video with my friends Alex and Lauren. I recorded 2 videos, one for her channel, one for Alex's channel, and one for mine, and their makeup videos that we did. I don't know exactly when those are going to come out, but hopefully soonish. I really want to get back into YouTube and really like do it full force, but I'm not going to say that that's going to happen anytime soon, just because I have a lot of things that I'm working out right now, and I don't know that this time in my life is the time to really get into that. But I know you guys want it, and I know you guys want more content from me, so I will try my best to push some out every now and then. I really do apologize that my channel hasn't been consistent. I really want it to one day. But like I said, I've gone through a lot, and I've just overall not had the time to record and do all that stuff. I don't even have makeup on today, so I apologize that I'm not like any kind of polished or anything, but hopefully you guys like this video. Yeah, I love you guys. God, I'm sick. And my voice is weird. I love you guys, and I hope to see you again in a future video. Please subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at ShaineLove. It's SeaineLove. And yeah. And we'll see you guys in my next video that I'm not sure when will go up. Bye, guys.